Chris Eubank Jr. Um, well, to start this video, I would say Chris Eubank Jr. is a skilled boxer. All right. I mean, because you can't be a professional boxer without the skills, obviously. So I give him that, and somehow he is a good fighter. Actually, style wise, he got a tough chin, but there are some points lacking uh, about Chris Eubank Jr. First, I would say I think most of his fights are overhyped. It's not necessarily bad, but you can't just build your career based on all the hype going on, right? And to mention his father is a world champion. I mean, come on, man. Um, Prior to going or deciding uh, to do boxing as a career for Chris Eubank Jr., I believe he already had this something on his shoulders, like his father's legacy. You know, some people would say uh, he's on that status right now due to the legacy of his dad, and I think that's not fair at all. But somehow it's true, right? And you know, Chris Eubank Jr. The problem with this boxer right here is after the George Groves fight, it seems nothing has changed at all, and it's been years, right? In the World Boxing Super Series when he lost against George Groves. So if you're a professional boxer, a knowledgeable one, and you know, uh, a passionate boxer, you should make adjustments after defeats because some defeats made you a better fighter. Manny Pacquiao lost to Eric Morales on the first fight of their trilogy, and right after that, the rest is history, right? Lennox Lewis was got knocked out by Oliver McCall, and after that, the rest is history. So in the case of Chris Eubank Jr., it seems to me personally that nothing has changed at all. And if changes has been made, I believe it's not for the better. If his career is concerned, so you know, I mean, I think this is the what Chris Eubank Jr. is lacking. His work on boxing basics, fundamentals. You can't be great in boxing without mastering the fundamentals of it. You should practice it. You know, George Groves beat him using boxing fundamentals. Liam Smith uh, beat him using boxing fundamentals. Even what's the name of the other guy? Billy Joe Saunders. He beat it. Billy Joe Saunders beat him primarily by doing jabs, keeping the distance, footwork. Chris Eubank is a very dangerous fighter. If you ask me, as an opponent, he's a very dangerous fighter because he has the power. Again, a tough chin. But if he's going to face a well versed and experienced fighter, it won't be hard to to beat him. So Chris Eubank Jr., I'm not a boxing pundit or something, or not to mention, I didn't even fought a single fight in my life, God forbid. But as a boxing fan who've been watching thousands of videos, and if I'm going to compare him, his style with the other fighters, it's kind of obvious, right? That there's something lacking in him. I'm not going to say, I'm not going to necessarily blame his trainer or something, but I think he should try, training with other people or other coaches, to learn more. There's nothing wrong with that, and hopefully uh, he could bounce back with this, because that loss with Liam Smith was a devastating one. Um, if other non-seasoned fighters or fighters who doesn't carry an important name in the business, I believe they're going to have a hard time to bounce back from that type of loss. So, you know, I don't hate him, man. Like, as a boxing fan, I love boxing so much, since I was a kid. And, you know, Chris Eubank Jr., this is a guy who grew up watching his father, a world champion, right? So, at least some of it, he will take it from there. Just some of it. Because being a professional boxer is a personal choice. So, so he should, you know, it's his body, it's his career, it's his life. So he need to make important decisions to uh, to get further with his career. And bless him, man. Like, anyone, everyone deserves a chance, especially Chris Eubank, because because uh, passion wise, I think he got an in-depth passion in boxing, not just because of his father, and and other things, but personally, I believe he loves the sport and he wants to do more. And at age 33, he should make some important decisions, like go visiting other training camps. I'm sorry, and maybe I don't know, go to America or something to to have an in-depth understanding of the sport, how it works, how to train well and correctly. So, bless him, man. But again, my take on the Liam Smith Chris Eubank rematch, I think it would be the same. The outcome would be the same. Liam Smith will win the rematch, right? Because he got he got he doesn't get enough time to make adjustments. Again, uh, the Eubank versus Groves fight happened years ago, and nothing has changed in base of his style, or you know because with all due respect, I can't name a remarkable win in his career. Okay, he beat James DeGale. Let's give him that, because James DeGale is a former world champion. But come on, man. uh, he's been mentioning GGG for a while now. No, man, absolutely not. So, yeah, man, Chris Eubank Jr. Skills is there, passion is there, but he needs to take it seriously in terms of training and getting better as a professional boxer. Okay, so thank you for your time, Lefty, here, and stay safe, guys.